So the announcement was made yesterday afternoon that we will not be returning back to school in the traditional sense. So from here on out until the end of the school year, we will be doing distance learning. So this is me just documenting what I do. It's a grind to graduation. 12th graders, let's go. Now I know my shoes don't have anything to do with mathematics. I just like my tennis shoes, and I just had to kind of let you know what was on my feet for today. So before I get to what I need to do, I have I have to go to a doctor's appointment today, but I need to get in like some exercise. So I'm gonna go for a small walk around the block or whatever, to kind of get my blood going, get some little cardio in, and then after that I have to get some blood tests done because I still have a surgery that is next month. And right now they're still saying everything is good to go. So unless they tell me they can't do it or they have to reschedule, I have a surgery to look forward to so I can finally start back bouncing back from my injuries that I had a few months ago. So I'll be hollering at y'all a little later once I show up to the doctor's office. Yeah, I don't know anybody that can walk this fast. I think I did like a mile in like 31 seconds. Yeah, about 31 seconds I did this. This is how fast I walk in real life, though. I don't even need a car. So everything was good with the doctors. Still look like my appointment is set for next month. Nothing's changed with that. Now I'm outdoors at the park just to get some alone time and fresh air. And there's quite a few people out here, but everybody's like distanced themselves from each other. So I noticed like there was two ladies walking with each other, but they was like more than 2 arms length apart, but they were just kind of walking together or whatever. So it's kind of weird how the changes have happened and how quick they've happened from this pandemic. I really believe like a lot of stuff is going to change moving forward, like even in education. Like one thing that this thing did do is it did expose like some weaknesses that we had. So those that weren't comfortable with using technology, now they're kind of forced to learn how to use some technology because like we really don't have an option now. Like the doors are closed, but the books still have to get open, So for me, it was fine. It didn't really bother me when I heard the news. Online and technology and stuff is things that I've been doing. So it's just going to be interesting to see how this goes as we move forward. So a lot of times when I'm looking around, I notice things, shapes, and objects that remind me of something that's like mathematical. This is one of them right here behind me. So I was thinking to myself, what if I created like a 3D model of one and manipulated it? See, something as simple as a water feature. When that water shoots out and that gravity takes over and then it comes down on the other side, shoots out here and then it makes its way around and then lands over there, that shape, that U shape, that's a parabola. And all parabolas are graphs of quadratic functions. So basically with a quadratic function, there is a equation that we can actually use to create that exact shape. I have one that I did create. It didn't land on this one exactly, but I will work on one and I'll do another video of one that lands or follows that exact path. All right, so as you can see, I have my 3D axis setup. The X and Y axis is laying flat on the water, and my Z axis is the one that goes straight into the sky. And look at my point, I'm tracing it now. So there's my parabola in 3D space. And as you can see, it's not perfect. But that's what I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna work on figuring out what is the exact equation that will get it to follow that exact path. So let's walk around it and just take a look at it. See I can follow it around from all sides. So that's what I'm gonna work on. So best believe I will come back with another video that follows that path exactly. That's my goal. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. There we go.